Hey kids, I am making this video tonight because something happened. It was like brain fart in reverse, which is a good thing, okay? Just follow me here. So, I go to Q-doba. It is a burrito place, if you don't know that. Anyways, there is a TV there, and Cspan is on. I don't have cable, so I don't watch Cspan very often. Anyhow, they are talking about the violence in Mexico and the drug cartels. I emphasize that word because they emphasized it clearly enough when they kept having the banner show it, okay, constantly. So what happened is they're talking about all this violence that's going on and how they're thinking it's the drug cartel, and then they go on to talk about how this is affecting America along the borders. The crime is invading America. Now, any of you guys live on the Mexico-America border? You let me know if there's a ton of crime going on, because I want to confirm this with real sources, okay? Not the mainstream media, because I think we all know what a good job they're doing with telling us the truth, okay? Anyhow, a map shows up on this screen, and they say, this is where the drug cartel is affecting America. And all these little dots start popping up, which represent crime associated with the Mexican Drug Cartel. And lo and behold, it's not just along the American border. It's pretty much in every single state. It's all over the place. Okay? I'm thinking, the American border does not encompass the entire United States of America, okay, including Alaska. They even went out of their way to show Alaska. Alright? They even had really nice graphics. Bags of cocaine spreading all over the place. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, this is really fishy. I am telling you, this is fishy. Something just doesn't add up here. Okay, so I'm racking my brain, trying to figure out the angle. What is the incentive to lie to the American people about this issue? And it may not be that there is not crime occurring, okay? We all know about provocateurs. We all know about people who are specifically designated to create issues, create chaos. For instance, we know about false flag operations, okay? Create a perceived threat, and then you can pacify your citizens, and you can control them. You can pass specific legislation that allows you to gain control of the population. Okay, that I understand, and I'm sure you guys do too. But I'm still trying to figure out what is going on here. And then I watched this video by the Vine Rhyme. Okay, you guys can go to his channel, Jeff Mason the Vine Rhyme. I'll put his link right here, and you can check it out. Anyhow, he's talking about the FEMA detention centers, which we all know about, which have been confirmed by even mainstream media sources. What is the purpose of these detention centers? To house illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants who are spreading drugs and crime through the United States? Is that what it's for? Things are really starting to come together now, aren't they? They're creating a problem. They've already got a solution in place, the FEMA camps. Now when people talk to them about the FEMA camps, they actually have a reason for their existence. Now, we all know that a terrorist is technically not anybody in particular. It is an unnamed enemy. It can be an enemy who resides within or without the United States of America. Any of you guys who have seen some of the videos on YouTube, Naomi Wolf has a book. I believe it's called 10 Steps to Closing Down an Open Society. It's about fascism. She studied Hitler, she studied Mussolini, she studied Stalin. Okay? And all of them had created a perceived threat against which there's this us versus them mentality, which allowed them to gain control, which allowed them to essentially rid themselves of people who did not agree with them. Because therefore, those people became the terrorists. Those people became the enemy. If you don't agree with what I'm doing, you're the enemy. So, while maybe creating this issue of the drug cartel invading America in the form of illegal immigrants is going to justify the existence of the FEMA detention centers, their sole purpose is not for illegal immigrants, and we know that as well. They're a place for dissenters, for protesters, for people who disagree with what is taking place. And there are some of us who are under the impression that they are also for patriots and Christians. Because when you read about Scripture, you find out that in the end of the age, people who do not take the mark of the beast or who do not comply with this one world government are essentially killed off. So, not sure exactly what's going to happen. I just wanted to let you guys know that those are the dots I connected. Okay? And I was racking my brain for quite a while trying to figure out what the angle was. North American Union. I was like, this would work against the North American Union. This would cause people to want to even further secure the borders rather than opening them up, which is what they're going to be doing eventually, right? So I just couldn't understand why the media would be even giving this story such airtime. But needless to say, that is what I came up with. I would be very happy to hear from people who are living along the border, and I'd be even more happy to just hear from you guys. What is your feedback? What do you guys think is going on? Don't you think it's kind of fishy that they're talking about this? I mean, it's just suspicious to me. So, anyways, on a lighter note, I am getting my garden ready, and I don't get too involved as much in this stuff as I used to, but once in a while I check in on things, and especially when I see stuff in the mainstream that just doesn't seem right, I have to make a video. Sorry, that's just the way it is. So, God bless you guys, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend.